Hey, Mean Matt here. So, TLC is happening this Sunday in Houston, Texas, and it's going to be one of those interesting shows. Of course, if you ask me, I don't think any stipulation should have had its own pay-per-view, but looking at some interesting matches, I just saw WWE Aftermath, and they had some good um, predictions. That's it. So anyways, let's see. Let's start with the pre-show. Dolph Ziggler versus Fandango. I don't know what's going on with Dolph Ziggler and why he's not getting the push that he used to get. But here's the thing. Who knows who's going to win? I mean, I would say Fandango's going to win. I would say that Dolph Ziggler's going to win. But in my opinion, it's just the kickoff show. So, well, fuck it. I'll just say, I'll pick Dolph Ziggler. Then we actually get on to the pay-per-view. The Tag Team Championships. The Rhodes Brothers versus Rey Mysterio and Big Show versus Ryback and Curtis Axel versus the Real Americans. I thought the Usos were there, and I can't see them. I'm not going to say Big Show and Rey Mysterio for obvious reasons, yes, I know it's vintage. And they go way back to WCW. And I want to say that the Rhodes Brothers will retain. However, they've been the champions for a while. I would like to see them as champions still, but at the same time, let's get the push on now for WrestleMania. Cody versus Goldust. That would be an interesting match, and I hope that would be better than the Hardys match at WrestleMania 25, I think it was. Intercontinental Championship match, Big E Langston versus Damien Sandow. I'm actually a fan of both of those guys for a lot of the reasons. They're entertaining. They have the it factor, I guess. They got the muscles. Something I think Vince would want. So I would like to see Langston hold on to the title, but if for any chance that Damien Sandow wins, maybe they can have a rematch at the Royal Rumble. Who knows? But it would be interesting. And AJ Lee versus Natalya. And it's unfortunate that AJ didn't win Diva of the Year, because she's a Divas champion, but those fucking people don't know their head from the hole in the ground. This makes me want to think that, I don't see Natalya winning just yet. Maybe at the Royal Rumble. I like how, AJ's been the champion for a year. Let her finish out, being the champion. I don't think it could hurt. Especially with Tamina on her side. Then the first handicap match, The Shield versus CM Punk. There's been a lot of disagreeing with Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins. So I'd like to say that maybe it could happen where Dean Ambrose turns on the Shield and there's the breakup. But who knows? Maybe they'll be triumphant in beating CM Punk, or CM Punk can, beat the Shield. It's just one of those things where I wouldn't know, because I'm a fan of both those guys, so There you go. And I'm also a fan of Daniel Bryan and the Wyatt family. And there's been talk that Daniel Bryan's gonna turn heel again and join the Wyatt family. It could be an interesting thing. However, I'd like to see Daniel Bryan win. So maybe in the Royal Rumble, it could be interesting to have a Bray Wyatt Daniel Bryan match. You know. And then, of course, the Unified Championship match, Randy Orton versus John Cena. I do agree there should be one champion. I disagree with who's fighting, who's wrestling. But if we saw what happened on Smackdown, we might have in the future CM Punk versus Triple H. Yes, we've seen it before, but who knows? Maybe it'll be better. And then Shawn Michaels versus Daniel Bryan. Yes, I'm not a Shawn Michaels fan, and I respected him because he decided not to wrestle after he retired. But if this happens, hopefully this is only a one-time thing. I'm hoping that Shawn Michaels brings in somebody else. Who knows? But those are my predictions. Bye.